Hello and welcome to another mini lesson. This time I'm going to jump straight into drawing Funko Pops. So the first thing to draw is the head. Now I like to think of the shape of the head as like an old analog TV. For the younger people amongst us, you probably haven't got a clue what I'm talking about. Ask your parents, your grandparents, they'll tell you about TVs back in the day when we had 4 channels to watch, and to change the channel you had to get out your seat, walk over and switch little buttons, or even tune to the channel you wanted. Anyway, back to the drawing. Get the 2 eyes in there. One of the big features of a Funko is the big black round eyes, and most of the personality is in that. Now, important here, the size of the head is also roughly the size of the body, so we're just going to draw that line in. About halfway up there is the legs. So a couple of lines for the body, really easy to do. Then I'm just drawing in very basic shapes for the legs there, a couple of little round feet and some little arms. And this is your basic template. That's all there is to it. Little triangular nose as well, and a couple of ears. And you can use this template to do any Funko. So once you draw this, save it as a file on your computer, or if you've drawn it on a piece of paper, you can then trace over it to do your fresh things. So let's show you about a character. Let's go with Batman. Doing Batman's cowl first with his little pointy ears going around here and round his nose like that. And the thing with characters on Funko, what you find is that they keep it simple. They don't go over the top with the details. They just draw in very minimal little things that give it the character. Now I'm leaving Batman's eyes white because I'm going for the comic book version. So Batman, when I knew him, even on TV, he wasn't dressed in black and body armour. He was dressed in grey and blue tights. Now Batman of course has his infamous utility belt, so I've got to put that in, as well as the bat symbol on his chest there, his spiky gloves, and like I said, his trunks and tights. So we're just drawing the feet in there. This is very basic, it's just to show you just how easy it is, just with a few simple lines to capture a character. And of course his cape in there. So there's Batman. We'll add some colour to him. Just a big thing. I'll skip through the colour part, but what I've done is I've created another layer below the line layer, and what we're doing is just very quickly painting that in. And the last thing to do, remove the pencil layer, and there you go, a finished sketch of Batman. Really easy, really fun. So this time, just to show you how easy it is, we're going for Harley Quinn, the movie version, the Margot Robbie version. So we've got the hair in there, a couple of little lines again. She's got this centre parting coming round, and the little bunches on the side there, we're going to draw them in like that. Again, really simple. You just go for the little details that make the character, and a lot of it is the hairstyle. Of course, because Harley Quinn doesn't wear a mask, there's going to see more of the face, so her eyes are coloured in there. She's got a little triangular nose, and then eyelashes. Now what they tend to do on Funkos is to put 3 little eyelashes in so that we can distinguish the girls from the boys. And of course you can see her eyebrows, so we're going to put them in now. Eyebrows can give away so much expression. Depending on how you draw the eyebrow will show whether somebody's happy, sad, angry, anything like that. There's a little tattoo on her face. Again, just that little touch that gives it the character. Now the body shape, because she's female, is different. So instead of tapering out, it's going to taper in when we come to the waist, as you'll see now. And just adding those little details that just set the character off. So next again is the belt. And on the character she's got this little diamond shaped buckle. Just draw that in there. Like I say, what I love about Funko is that they capture a character with such minimal effort and such little detail, but just enough detail to give it character. So we're just drawing the legs in now, and then these little sort of trainer boots that she wears in the movie as well. Just a few lines like that. We'll repeat it on the other side. And of course, as you get confident in drawing your Funkos, you can start putting them in little poses. You could even try drawing them from different angles, although they do tend to work best from the front because of those big heads. But there, as you see, I'm just giving a bit of character by bending the arm with a hand on the hip there. Just rub out that little bit there to add the fingers in. And this other arm, she's going to be holding on to a baseball bat. So we'll just draw in the cuff there, A few little wiggly lines to show the clothing, and there's the baseball bat. Again, we're going to skip over the colour just very quickly. We've removed the pencil layer first this time. We've painted her in, and then it's just little details to finish. A little bit of mistake on her face here, that'll be gone in a second. Just notice I need to add some extra lines here for the hair there, just to give it a bit more character. That's it, just rub that out. I've still left a bit, but we're adding these lines here, and just little touches just make the character. And then just across the chest, she's got some writing, Daddy's Little Monster, just across the chest there, and a few other little tattoos, just little features, not going over the top, not adding too much, just enough so that you get the idea of the character. Now, these are obviously quite sketchy, quite basic. Now, I've put together another lesson which goes into fully painted Funko Pops using Clip Studio, so hopefully you can come back and watch that. They'll be long, a bit more in depth. We'll be looking at Catwoman and at Spider-Gwen, as you're about to see a quick clip now. So please come back and watch them. Thanks for listening and watching this time, and I'll see you again soon.